Hey everybody, it's Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note. And so what I'm going to do is read a love note. And these love notes come from our archives because if you're on our mailing list, you get a daily love note Monday through Friday in email form. And that's a great way to start your day because it's a real powerful, positive message every morning. And you start off with it and it just, man, I get so many compliments. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what we've done is we said let's put those in video form too. So we went to our archives, and these are a year and a half, 2 years old, and so we made them into videos. But it gives expanded ways so we can talk about it a little more and see how it improves your life. So that's what we're going to do. Going to give you a love note, then we're going to talk about it. Today's love note says, most of what you want and desire is just outside of your comfort zone. Okay. If what you really want is already in your experience, then it is in your comfort zone, isn't it? Makes sense. Now, to get what you want but don't have yet requires you to go outside your comfort zone to get it. Now, this is a very good thing. If you think of your comfort zone as a self-created prison that is filled with can'ts, musts, and must-nots, then you can see the value of going outside of your comfort zone as much as possible to manifest those desires that are outside of your current thinking. Your comfort zone is merely limitations that you've placed on yourself. When you stop believing in the can'ts, must, and must-nots, you can then easily step out of your comfort zone. Stop recreating the same experiences over and over. Begin to think new thoughts that stretch you and take you beyond can't. That's where all the good stuff is. Hey, that's a cool little note, isn't it? You know, and it just makes sense. You know, if there's something that you desire and you currently don't have it, then it's not in your comfort zone, right? I mean, it just makes sense, right? Because if you had it, it would be in your comfort zone. So in order to get something that you don't currently possess yet, but you want to experience, well, you know where it is? It's not in your comfort zone. It's outside your comfort zone. So you got to do something different than what you're doing now to get what you want that's outside that comfort zone. You know, that's the nature of the game. So you're always changing, you're always evolving, you're always checking out how to do things, and sometimes you want something really bad, but you can't get it because you are not using these simple laws of the universe that create universes. And these laws are very simple. The first one being the law of attraction. You know, if you're not putting your attention on what you want, how do you expect to get it? You don't really want it then. If you don't want it bad enough to even put a little bit of attention on it, you don't want it. And so don't complain if you don't get it. Because there are no victims. There are only creators. So if you feel like you're a victim because you haven't got something yet, it just means you haven't created it yet. And so once you get into this mentality, the mentality of a mindset of a conscious creator, you realize that you can never be a victim because you're always creating whatever you want. So why would you ever create victimhood? You wouldn't. You know? The only way you can be a victim is if you believe you're separate from the perpetrator. But if you live in love and understand that we're all one in this big game and you're part of everything and everybody, then there are no more perpetrators. You're the perpetrator and the victim. So it equals out, see? It's all, oh God, you know what I love about the whole process is that when you boil it down, this is my technique, is I boil everything down to the lowest common denominator, and it's so easy, so simple. You know, of course you have to implement the stuff, but that's the fun part. So that's what we do here at Create One Love. You know, we help you with products and services designed to do just that, bring things down to where anybody can implement them the way we teach them. And so I'm going to give you a gift right now, and it'll get you going, baby. It's at ConsciousLifestyleSecrets.com. Just go to that website. There's an ebook right on the front page. Just get that, download it. It's free, and it'll blow your mind. The simplicity of it all. Oh, how easy. Okay, That's it today. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Richard Blackstone. Until I see you then, as always, live in love. Is there any other way? Nah.